At Spectrum, we've been working with clients as noise specialists on large engineering projects for some 30 years, including CCGT power stations, process plants, offshore platforms and waste to energy. And it may come as no surprise that although these projects are all very different in nature, the methods of noise and vibration control are very similar, including acoustic enclosures, silencers, insulation of ducts, pipes and valves, and the use of anti-vibration mounts where necessary. But what may be a surprise is that the biggest problems facing project managers tend to be due to the fact that the noise specialist has been engaged at the wrong time in the project. A typical project consists of the following stages: an earlier front-end engineering design stage, a detailed design stage, a procurement stage, a construction stage, a factory acceptance testing stage, a commissioning stage, and finally an operational stage. Very often, the noise specialist will be engaged after the procurement stage. But if the noise specialist is only engaged after procurement's been undertaken, then they won't have had a chance to assess and interpret the project noise limits. If they haven't had the chance to assess and interpret the noise criteria, then they won't have been able to allocate appropriate noise limits to equipment and provide noise specifications to engineers to include as part of the purchase package and guarantee. If this is the case, then it's likely that equipment will have been bought to inappropriate noise limits, so remedial measures will be required. This can result in project delays, increased costs, problems with space because of the size of enclosures or pipe lagging in insulation or attenuators. And there may also be problems with additional weight if the equipment is elevated or on an offshore platform. But if you're involved in planning a large project where noise and vibration are likely to be an issue, then a reasonable question to ask is what's the best practice in involving a noise specialist to ensure a good acoustic design of the plant has been undertaken. Fortunately, there are existing, long-established guidelines on how to do this, and they're all in broad agreement with one another. In the next video, we'll look at how the noise specialist should be engaged at each different stage in a typical project.